I'm SyD and 91mobiles and I welcome you to Tech Lounge, a place where we'll discuss tech. So here's what we are going to do today. For the first part, I'll give you a gist of the top stories that went by in this week. And in the next part, we'll discuss about some of the stories we think matter the most. So without any further ado, here are the top 6 headlines from this week. Number 1. WhatsApp introduces document sharing. The popular mobile messenger WhatsApp this week introduced support for document sharing for its Android and iOS apps. Currently in beta, this feature only supports PDFs for now. Number 2. Android N might skip an app drawer. A recently leaked video suggests that the upcoming version of Android would not feature an app drawer. Hence, its UI might be similar to the iOS and the other Chinese operating systems like the MIUI. Number 3. Lenovo is expected to launch the Vibe K5 and the Vibe K5 Plus in India on 15th of March. While other things are same, the phones do differ in screen resolution and the processor. Number 4. Lava unveils a Windows 10 powered TwinPad 2-in-1 for under 16,000. This device can suffice for both a tablet and a laptop. It's got a 10.1-inch screen, it's got an Intel Atom processor, it's got dual cameras, and it also supports 3G. Number 5. Samsung is set to launch its latest and greatest flagships, the S7 and the Galaxy S7 Edge, in India this week. Lastly, Xiaomi launched the Redmi Note 3 in India. The phone comes in two RAM variants, a 2GB one and a 3GB one. While the former one costs you around 10,000 bucks, the latter one is priced at 12,000 bucks. Let's first talk about Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. To discuss more about this, I have with me my friend and colleague Nitansh. He too is a tech expert at 91mobiles. Hi Nitansh.
Hi Sid. Hi everyone.
So tell me, Redmi Note 3 is in India. How excited are you?
I am really excited because Xiaomi didn't had a great run last year. I am expecting 2016 to be a great year for Xiaomi and Redmi Note 3 seems to be a right device for that.
As you say, Xiaomi had not had a great run, but as far as I recall, Xiaomi was one of the first Chinese brand who came to India and was very successful with its phone.
True.
It enjoyed a massive goodwill with people in India. But now times have changed. You've got Le Eco Li1S, you've got Lenovo's K4 Note, you've got Honor 5X. So do you think Xiaomi will still be able to turn the tables around?
Definitely, because Xiaomi has created right buzz with the device. The price point of 10,000 and 12,000 seems to be pretty good for both the devices in terms of specifications on offer. And specifically considering you are getting Qualcomm's latest chipset, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 650, which seems to be rocking the benchmark charts.
In fact, it performed better than my Note 5 in the benchmarking test, so I can surely give that to you. But which one would you pick as a tech expert? Le Eco Li1S, Lenovo K4 Note, Honor 5X or the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3?
So it's a very close competition between all these four phones. But my top picks would be Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 as well as Le Eco Li1S. Right. They are competing neck to neck and in the end it boils down to personal preference.
Well, I can't wait to check out the Redmi Note 3. It's on Amazon and the flash sale will start on 9th March. You can register right now. The second thing I want to talk to you about, Nitansh, are the 2-in-1s. As we heard in the headlines too, Lava has launched a 2-in-1 in India.
Yes.
Before that, Micromax tried a hand in the 2-in-1 section with its Canvas laptop. True. You have MateBook Pro that got launched, Huawei's MateBook that got launched at MWC. Before that, Lenovo tried something with Yoga. Where are we heading? Why is sudden influx of 2-in-1s in the market?
So I think it's what you can say is laptops are now heading towards the touchscreen era and they are becoming more smartphone-like.
Right.
Because laptops of late have become normal, bulky devices which you have to carry around, lug around with you every time. But with these 2-in-1s, you are getting portability of a tablet along with features of a laptop. You can do full-fledged computing on these 2-in-1s, which is pretty good.
But my point here is we started with laptops, then we came to tablets, then we realized that tablets were not sufficient and phones became more efficient. We had big screen phones called tablets and now we're back to tablets. Laptops. So are we completing a cycle here?
Yes. So if you can see, not all products become mainstream. Some things are just tried by brands and if they didn't stick with consumers, they try to evolve.
So and taking a jibe at the tablets here, it seems.
Yeah. And 2-in-1 seems to be natural evolution of that path, that after laptops, tablets and everything, we are merging those two things in one. And the
it's like those life lessons. You don't need to compete with two products, you just merge them and it works. But one thing I noticed is that most of these 2-in-1s run on Windows.
Yeah.
Now, the problem here I have is Android has still not proved its worth in terms of desktop computing. So, should we just believe that Android is a great operating system for the phones, while Windows is the king of laptops, or Android will someday emerge as a desktop operating system too?
So, well, that's an interesting question, and that can only happen if, as you already know, that Google is trying to merge its Chrome OS and Android together.
Right.
So, if that happens someday, then I believe we could see Android emerging as a major PC platform. Otherwise, it would remain as a niche, and its mainstay would be smartphones and tablets only.
Right. Well, personally, I don't believe an Android laptop can replace my Windows laptop, where as far as productivity is concerned, watching movies, playing games is fine.
Yeah, definitely. Same is the case with Chrome OS also.
Right.
If you are living your life online, then you can do a lot of tasks on the device. But otherwise, if your life remains offline, you have to do document editing, spreadsheets, and all those things, then you have to resort to a Windows laptop only.
Exactly.
However, talking about that, I think you should check out Remix OS, which is a custom OS developed on top of Android, and it seems to be a really good option if you want a lightweight OS for your computers.
And I've already installed it on my PC. So coming back to the points, we both believe, I think we'll agree on this, that 2-in-1s are the future.
Yeah.
They are here to stay for a while. They won't be displaced that easily. So then I had a great time talking tech with you, Nitansh. It has been a while now.
Likewise.
We discussed a lot of diverse points. We agreed on most, disagreed on some, but it was fun. To all the viewers, thank you for tuning into the Tech Lounge. Meanwhile, like this video, share this video, and do subscribe to 91mobiles, India's largest gadget research website. See you in the next one. Ciao.
Bye.